Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we want to take a look at China's technological evolution as never seen before. China's focus on future innovation, a step up from a late catch-up technology power to an original innovation power, has become the front and center of China's global technology ambition, both in terms of existing technology and in emerging areas such as 5G, quantum AI, nuclear fusion, etc. But even I've been blown away by the sheer volume of innovation coming out of China recently. Seriously, they're not just catching up, they're straight up taking the lead. So today we're strapping in for a wild ride through China's tech scene. We're talking flying cars, AI that'll make your head spin, and even tech that can literally help the blind see. We're diving deep into the tech that's about to change the world as we know it. Whether you're a tech enthusiast, an investor, or just curious about the future, this video is for you. China's making moves that are gonna impact us all, so you don't want to miss this. And hey, while you're at it, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future tech deep dives. All right, let's jump right in. First up, we're talking flying cars, people. Yes, the stuff of science fiction is now becoming a reality, and it's happening faster than you might think. Imagine a world where you can bypass the gridlock of city traffic, soaring above it all in your very own personal aircraft. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? Well, buckle up, because that dream is closer to becoming a reality than ever before. Companies around the globe are racing to develop the first commercially viable flying car, and one of the front runners in this race is XPeng. This isn't just a concept or a prototype that will never see the light of day. This is a real functioning vehicle that could soon be available to the public in few months. Imagine the possibilities: commuting to work, running errands, or even taking a weekend getaway, all without ever touching the ground. We've all dreamt of soaring above traffic jams, and companies like XPeng are making it a reality. They've developed a fully functional flying car, and it's not just a prototype. They're actually planning to bring it to market. This isn't some pie-in-the-sky idea that will never come to fruition. Chinese companies are serious about making flying cars a part of our everyday lives. They're invested heavily in research and development, and the results are nothing short of spectacular. These vehicles are sleek, stylish, and most importantly, they are flying. It's a glimpse into the future of transportation, and it's incredibly exciting. XPeng flying car has taken a more practical approach with a modular design. This means that the vehicle can be easily adapted to different situations and environments. Whether you're driving on the road or flying through the air, the XPeng Aero HT is designed to handle it all. This modular approach also makes it easier to maintain and repair, ensuring that your flying car is always ready for action. No more waiting in traffic or dealing with the hassles of traditional travel. With the XPeng Aero HT, you have the freedom to go wherever you want, whenever you want. Whether you're a seasoned pilot or a complete novice, the XPeng Aero HT is designed to be user-friendly and intuitive. It's a revolutionary approach to transportation that could change the way we think about travel. You can park it in your garage, drive it on the road, and then take to the skies when needed. It's the ultimate in convenience and flexibility. No more worrying about finding a parking spot or dealing with the hassles of traditional travel. With the XPeng Aero HT, you have the freedom to go wherever you want, whenever you want. It's a game changer for anyone looking to escape the confines of ground-based travel. XPeng is aiming to launch this flying marvel as early as 2024, and they're already taking pre-orders. This means that you could be one of the first people to own a flying car. This is just the beginning, people, and it's clear that flying cars are about to revolutionize the way we travel. The future of transportation is here, and it's incredibly exciting. With companies like XPeng Aero HT leading the way, the possibilities are endless. So, buckle up and get ready for the ride of your life. The future is now, and it's taking flight. All right, guys, let's shift gears now, pun intended, and talk about another area where China is absolutely dominating electric vehicles. You see, when we think of electric vehicles, many of us might still picture those early models that were more about efficiency than excitement. But let me tell you, the landscape has changed dramatically. China is not just participating in the EV revolution, they are leading it, and in some pretty spectacular ways. And I'm not just talking about your everyday EVs. I'm talking about the kind of electric car that shatters speed records and redefines what's possible on four wheels. Imagine a car that combines the best of cutting-edge technology, sleek design, and raw power. This isn't just about getting from point A to point B. It's about doing so in a way that leaves a lasting impression. The NIO EP9. This isn't just any electric car. It's a supercar that has taken the automotive world by storm. The NIO EP9 is a testament to what can be achieved when innovation meets ambition. It's a car that doesn't just follow the rules, it rewrites them. Now, some of you might remember when the NIO EP9 first burst onto the scene back in 2016. It was a moment that caught everyone's attention. The car was unveiled with much fanfare and for good reason. It represented a new era in electric vehicle technology, one where performance and sustainability could go hand in hand. It was like a bolt out of the blue, literally smashing the Nürburgring Nordschleife lap record for production cars with a mind-blowing time of 6 minutes and 45 seconds. To put that into perspective, this is a track that has challenged the best of the best for decades. And here comes an electric car, not just competing, but dominating. That's fast. Like, really fast. We're talking about speeds that were once thought to be the exclusive domain of gasoline-powered supercars. The NIO EP9 didn't just break records, it shattered them, proving that electric vehicles could be just as thrilling, if not more so, than their traditional counterparts. It put the world on notice. China was not messing around when it came to EV performance. This was a clear signal that the country was serious about leading the charge in the electric vehicle market. The NIO EP9 was more than just a car, it was a statement of intent. But the EP9 wasn't just about speed, it was a statement. It was a declaration that electric vehicles could be both high performance and environmentally friendly. It showed that you didn't have to sacrifice one for the other. This was a car that could do it all. It showcased China's engineering prowess and their commitment to pushing the boundaries of electric vehicle technology. The NIO EP9 was a marvel of modern engineering, a car that was as much a technological showcase as it was a performance machine. It was a glimpse into the future of what electric vehicles could be. The NIO EP9 proved that electric cars could be more than just eco-friendly alternatives. They could be absolute beasts on the track. It was a car that could go toe-to-toe with the best in the world and come out on top. It was a game changer, a car that redefined what was possible. It was a wake-up call to the automotive industry, and its impact is still being felt today. The NIO EP9 set a new standard for what electric vehicles could achieve, and it inspired a new generation of electric cars that are pushing the boundaries even further. This ain't your grandpa's electric car. This is the future, and it's here to stay. So we've seen flying cars, record-breaking electric vehicles, but now let's talk about tech with a real purpose. We're diving into the world of assistive technology with Angeli smart glasses, a device that's literally changing lives by providing a degree of sight for the visually impaired. I know, right? This sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, but it's a real thing, and it's happening right now. These glasses are equipped with some seriously advanced tech. We're talking cameras, sensors, processors, you name it. It's like packing a smartphone's worth of technology into a pair of glasses. Now let's talk about how these glasses actually work. The glasses capture the environment in front of the user, and then the built-in AI gets to work. It processes the images in real time, identifies objects, obstacles, even text, and then relays that information to the user. And it's not just about avoiding obstacles. Angeli can read text aloud, recognize faces, and even help users navigate their surroundings. This is a game changer for independence and accessibility, allowing visually impaired individuals to interact with the world in ways that were previously unthinkable.
All right, so we've seen how China is pushing the boundaries in accessibility tech, but now let's talk about something that's shaking up a whole industry: construction. And we're not talking about some incremental improvement. I'm talking full-on three-dimensional printed houses built in days. You heard that right. Winsun, a company based in Shanghai, is using giant three-dimensional printers to construct entire buildings. We're talking walls, floors, ceilings, all printed layer by layer, like a massive desktop printer, but instead of plastic, it's using a special concrete mix. Now you might be thinking, three-dimensional printed houses sounds flimsy, but hold on, this isn't some experimental tech. These structures are built to last, meeting all the regular building codes and regulations. The concrete they use is actually stronger and more durable than traditional concrete. And because the printing process is so precise, there's less waste and a lower carbon footprint. It's like something out of the Jetsons, but it's happening right now. And the speed at which these houses are built, mind-blowing. We're talking a matter of days to print an entire house, compared to weeks or even months using traditional methods. All right, we've seen the future of construction. Now let's talk about the future of advertising. And no, I'm not talking about those annoying pop-up ads that follow you around the internet. I'm talking about something far more immersive, far more engaging, augmented reality advertising powered by nanotechnology. That's right, you heard me correctly. Netcars Technology, a leading tech company in China, is merging the digital world with the physical world in ways we never thought possible, transforming shop windows into interactive displays and creating personalized AR experiences that are tailored to your exact interests. Now, you're probably wondering, how does nanotechnology fit into all of this? Well, Netcars is developing special nanomaterials that can be embedded into surfaces, like billboards or even product packaging. These nanomaterials are designed to interact with light in unique ways, enabling them to display dynamic, high-resolution AR content. Imagine walking down the street and seeing a billboard that comes to life as you approach, displaying interactive three-dimensional models, personalized messages, or even virtual try-on experiences. That's the power of AR and nanotechnology combined.
All right, so we've talked about some pretty futuristic stuff already, but China's taking connectivity to a whole new level with what they're calling internet cars. We're talking about a fully integrated experience powered by companies like Banma Technologies. They're a joint venture between Alibaba, the Amazon of China, and SAIC Motor, a massive state-owned automaker. So, they mean business. These internet cars are basically rolling smartphones. Think advanced voice recognition, so you can control everything from navigation and music to climate control, all without taking your hands off the wheel. It's all about that seamless integration. And it's not just about convenience either. This is about real-time traffic updates, optimized route planning to save you time and gas, and even over-the-air updates to keep your car's software running smoother than ever. This is the future of driving. All right, buckle up, because we're about to dive into the world of quantum computing. And trust me, this stuff is straight out of sci-fi. We're talking about computers so powerful, they make our current machines look like, well, pocket calculators. Now, China's been making some serious moves in this field, and they're not playing around. They've been pouring billions of dollars into research and development, and it's starting to pay off big time. One of their most impressive achievements has to be the development of the Zhujiang quantum processor. This thing is a beast. It was able to perform a calculation in just 200 seconds that would have taken a traditional supercomputer a mind-boggling 2.5 billion years. Let that sink in for a second. That's what we call quantum supremacy. It's the point where a quantum computer can solve a problem that's practically impossible for a classical computer to tackle, even with all the time in the world.
All right, speed trains, world fastest train networks. But not just any trains, we're talking about China's high-speed rail network, a true engineering marvel that's changing the game when it comes to transportation. Imagine traveling from Beijing to Shanghai, a distance of over 700 miles in less than 5 hours. In the past, that journey could take you over 10 hours by regular train. But hop on a high-speed train, and you can cover that same distance in just under 5 hours. That's faster than some domestic flights. We're talking about trains that can reach speeds of up to 350 kilometers per hour, or about 220 miles per hour, smoothly gliding through the countryside, connecting major cities with incredible efficiency. It's no wonder they call it the Harmony High-Speed Rail Network. Not just about speed. These trains are comfortable, spacious, and surprisingly affordable, making them a popular choice for both business and leisure travel. It's completely transforming how people move around in China. Alright, so we've talked about a bunch of crazy tech coming out of China. From AI advancements to cutting-edge robotics, China has been making waves in the tech world. But today, let's switch gears for a second and talk about something that's not just a single piece of technology, but the very backbone that supports all these innovations: infrastructure. And when we talk about infrastructure in the context of modern technology, one thing stands out above all else: 5G. This isn't just an upgrade from 4G, it's a revolutionary leap that will change how we live, work, and interact with the world around us. Because if there's one thing that ties all these technologies together, it's 5G. Imagine a world where everything is connected seamlessly, where data flows at unprecedented speeds, and where latency is virtually non-existent. That's the promise of 5G, and China is at the forefront of making this a reality. And when it comes to 5G, China is absolutely killing it. They're not just leading the pack, they're miles ahead. Think about it. While many countries are still in the planning stages, China has already rolled out extensive 5G networks across its major cities. China is not just leading the pack, they're miles ahead. Think about it. Huawei, ZTE, these are names synonymous with 5G technology. These companies have been at the forefront of 5G research and development, investing billions of dollars to ensure they stay ahead of the curve. Huawei, ZTE, these are names synonymous with 5G technology. They're not just participating in the global race, they're setting the pace. These companies have been instrumental in developing the technology and standards that underpin 5G, and their influence is felt worldwide. They're rolling out infrastructure at a pace we haven't seen before. In just a few years, China has managed to deploy tens of thousands of 5G base stations, covering vast urban and rural areas alike. This rapid deployment is a testament to their commitment and capability. They've got the network coverage, they've got the technology, and they've got the momentum. This isn't just about having the most advanced technology, it's about having the infrastructure to support it, and China has both in spades. And this is not just about faster download speeds. Sure, being able to download a full-length movie in seconds is impressive, but the implications of 5G go far beyond that. We're talking about a fundamental shift in how we interact with technology. Yeah, that's cool and all, but 5G is about so much more. It's about enabling new applications and services that were previously unimaginable. From augmented reality to real-time data analytics, the possibilities are endless. We're talking about the backbone for the future of tech, self-driving cars, smart cities, remote surgery, you name it. These are not just futuristic concepts, they are becoming a reality, thanks to the capabilities of 5G. This is the foundation for all of that. Without 5G, these technologies would remain in the realm of science fiction, but with it, they are becoming part of our everyday lives. So what does this dominance mean for the rest of the world? It's a question that has far-reaching implications, not just for technology, but for geopolitics and global economics as well. Well, it's a complicated question. On one hand, China's leadership in 5G could set the standards and norms for the technology globally. This could give them significant influence over how 5G is implemented and used around the world. Some argue it puts China in a powerful position, influencing the development and standards of 5G technology. This could have implications for everything from data security to international trade. Others say it's just healthy competition, pushing everyone to innovate faster. In this view, China's advancements in 5G are a wake-up call for other countries to invest more in their own technology sectors. Either way, there's no denying China's impact on the 5G landscape. Their rapid deployment and technological advancements have set a new benchmark for the rest of the world. As we move forward, it will be fascinating to see how other countries respond and how the global 5G ecosystem evolves.
Okay, so we've talked about lightning-fast internet, but now let's talk about another kind of power-clean energy. China's making some serious moves in renewable energy, specifically solar. We're talking massive investments, huge solar farms, and a serious commitment to a greener future. And it's not just about being environmentally conscious, though that's a big part of it. China sees the economic potential of leading the charge in renewable energy. They're positioning themselves as the global supplier of solar panels, batteries, and the technology that drives it all. It's a smart move. As the demand for clean energy skyrockets, China's going to be in the perfect position to capitalize on that demand. And they're not wasting any time. Just look at the Tenga Desert Solar Park, one of the largest solar farms in the world, spanning an area almost the size of Manhattan. It's a testament to China's ambition and their ability to execute these large-scale projects with incredible speed. So there you have it. From flying cars to quantum computing, from high-speed rail to solar energy, China's making some serious waves in the tech world. They're not just catching up, they're innovating and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. And the crazy thing is, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Who knows what incredible technologies they'll come up with next? One thing's for sure, China's tech scene is one to watch, and it's going to be exciting to see how it shapes our future. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video on China's insane tech innovations, hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. And be sure to let me know in the comments which innovation impressed you the most. Until next time, keep exploring the future of tech. Hit the subscribe button, like and share my video.